Have you ever wondered what life would be like if some of the most terrifying, extinct animals still roamed the earth? Imagine walking down a forest trail only to spot a lion-sized marsupial with razor-sharp claws watching you from the shadows, or swimming in a lake, completely unaware that a turtle the size of a car lurks just beneath the surface. Today we're taking you back in time to meet 6 monstrous creatures that, if still alive, would make the wild places of our world far more dangerous. Buckle up, you're about to see why these ancient beasts are best left in the past. Number 6, Thelacolio, the marsupial lion. In the dark, dense forests of ancient Australia, a creature unlike any lion prowled. Thelacolio, the marsupial lion. Unlike any big cat today, Thelacolio was a giant marsupial armed with razor-sharp, elongated claws and a crushing bite force that could shatter bones with ease. Imagine a predator the size of a leopard, but with jaws more powerful than any modern lion's. Its stealth, combined with glowing predatory eyes, would have made it a nightmare if it still roamed Australia today, lurking in the shadows, waiting for any creature, human or otherwise, to make the mistake of coming too close. Number 5, Andrewsarchus, the hulking wolf of the Eocene. Picture a creature that looks like a wolf but built like a tank. That's Andrewsarchus. Living in the dense, misty landscapes of the Eocene epoch, this terrifying creature was the largest meat-eating land mammal to ever live. Imagine a wolf combined with a bear, with a skull over 3 feet long filled with massive teeth, perfect for crushing bone. Andrewsarchus could easily take down prey with one swift bite and still have room for dessert. Standing as tall as a human and with a snarl that could send anything running, Andrewsarchus would be an absolute terror today, a predator capable of chasing down anything that crossed its path. Number 4, Megalania, the giant monitor lizard. If you thought the Komodo dragon was intimidating, meet Megalania, a monitor lizard that stretched over 23 feet long, roughly 4 times the size of the largest Komodo. It was a walking tank, covered in armored scales, with blood-red eyes and a forked tongue flicking as it smelled for its next meal. Imagine walking through a dark forest and spotting this massive lizard lurking under a tree, staring at you with a haunting gaze. Megalania's bite was packed with venomous bacteria, enough to bring down any prey. It's a relief this monster lizard is gone, because if it were here today, no Australian outback would be safe. Number 3, Diodon, the terrifying hell pig. Meet Diodon, also known as the hell pig, but don't let the name fool you. This was no ordinary pig. Diodon was a massive, aggressive creature standing nearly 6 feet tall at the shoulder, with jaws built to crush and huge curved tusks that could tear through flesh. Imagine a wild boar but scaled up to the size of a bison, charging through the grasslands with a snarl and a fierce expression that would make anyone think twice about running. With its violent temper and the ability to chase at high speeds, Diodon would be a nightmare if it were still alive today, bringing chaos and danger to any landscape it roamed. Number 2, Xenosmilus, the ultimate saber-toothed cat. Forget the saber-toothed tiger. Xenosmilus takes the terror of saber teeth to another level. This saber-toothed predator had unusually thick, serrated fangs that made it look like a cross between a tiger and a prehistoric chainsaw. About the size of a modern jaguar, Xenosmilus was built not for speed, but for power. It hunted with brutal efficiency, using its powerful jaws and elongated fangs to take down large prey quickly. Imagine facing a tiger, but with more bite force and fangs so large they'd make any creature freeze in its tracks. In today's jungles, a creature like Xenosmilus would be an apex predator unlike anything we've ever known. Number 1, Stupendomys, the supersized turtle. Imagine a turtle, but the size of a car. Stupendomys was a giant prehistoric turtle that weighed over a ton, with a shell that could take on the impact of a crocodile's bite. But this wasn't just any turtle. It had spikes and ridges that gave it a fearsome look, as though it belonged more in a horror movie than in a pond. At nearly 13 feet in length, Stupendomys could easily fend off predators. If it were around today, swimming in lakes or rivers, you'd think twice before jumping into the water with something that massive lurking beneath the surface. Which one of these ancient monsters would you fear the most if they were still alive today? Imagine how different life would be, knowing these giants could be around every corner. Let us know in the comments which of these creatures you're most relieved to never meet in real life. And if you enjoyed this journey through prehistoric terror, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a chance to explore the wild, dangerous past of our world.